well. And for me, I actually make spreadsheets, 2 weeks worth of menus.
Oh my God.
It alleviates a little bit of guilt that you have because you're not there all the time. And yeah, Nature's Basket, next time you should come up with chips that kind of alleviate guilt for working mothers like us. It might help. And I think that's it, and you just go on. You have to get through the next 2 hours, and then another 2 hours, another 2 hours, and you're done, with your work. It's one task at a time.
I'm going to just ask you one thing. I know that your family, your husband as well, very recognized, and truly, I think you all represent that it's not only about looking good, but about leading a very meaningful life. I think both of you represent that part in the industry that you work in. You're an accomplished author on the brink of writing your second book, and we wish you great success in that. The one question that I had for you is, you talked a little bit about guilt, when you want to eat something healthy for yourself as well as your family. So when you talk about Nature's Basket, do you see this as a brand that provides the right solutions for you?
I think the healthy alternatives is definitely something that as soon as it came into the stores, we've been buying, because my son is a little crazy about, you have a beetroot gluten-free pasta. So he went and he did an entire raid, and he also bought mixed seeds, because I think he's at an age where he wants to now eat healthy. They're all realizing things. Yeah, I've been actually eating makhana for a long time, but I had to make it at home, so now I'm glad I can just buy a packet and keep it in my car. So pretty much, something that you need to look into. So now he is trying to eat gluten-free as much as possible because it works for him. It's not necessarily works for everyone, but I'm sure there are individuals where it definitely works, because a lot of people increasingly are, as we're noticing, are getting allergic to dairy and wheat, and it's a reality.
I can put it in the bag for him. What's also interesting is that, children specifically of different age groups, I think across schools, there is also a great education. I know that in the communities that, my son goes to a school where they're encouraged to do that, right? They're avoiding junk, and there's a full movement, I think, in India that's going to help us and that's going to make healthy alternatives really resonate with what the consumer wants. That's our belief.
And I think it's, as Avni said, it's a philosophy. We want to keep evolving what we do based on learnings and understandings. As a group in Godrej, I don't know if you're aware, but we sort of touch 750 million Indians every day and over 1 billion world over. So we really understand consumer needs and trends and, what people want. That firstly led us to develop Nature's Basket in itself, and now within that, health. We know how to tap into that trend. We try and listen to our customers, really understand what it is that they want within the different ranges and give the best both locally and internationally.
And what makes me really proud to be a part of this company is we don't wait for a foreign brand to come and teach us what it is. I think we believe that innovation can happen here as part of Godrej philosophy to bring the goodness and the best and the finest in life. And I think Healthy Alternatives is a classic example of really curating an exceptional range which we know that the consumers are looking for. So I think for us, Healthy Alternatives, as she said, is a way of life, not just a product or a brand.
Hi, this is Priyanka from the Brunei Diaries. Okay, I want to ask, how easily available will all the healthy alternatives be? Will it only be available at Nature's Basket outlets or elsewhere?